Why is there all of a sudden movement at the King Roadhouse? Hey guys, this is Jules with True Crime Reactions. I literally went to Twitter just to post the link to my newest Delphi video for the update of what happened with Richard Allen's attorneys in the court hearing today, and saw a whole bunch of tweets from Bryan Kohberger about the King Roadhouse. Apparently, as of 4 hours ago, investigators are returning to the house. The FBI is also going to be back there to construct a visual and an audio exhibit and do a physical model of the home. Plywood has also been seen being removed off of the doors and the windows. And then this next tweet states, "This is interesting considering prosecutors initially approved of the home being demolished. University says they were told the visual displays take months to build and were not feasible under previous trial timeline. But now that there is more time, they can create the model." Hold on a second. So does this mean that when they told us that they were going to be tearing this house down, tearing this house apart, because both the state and the defense agreed that there was nothing left valuable in it, that that was a damn lie? This is basically telling us if the information that Bryan Kohberger is relaying to us right now is truthful. This is telling us that that 3D model and all of those high-tech virtual reality bullshits that they were telling us about that were going to be used in trial, those things didn't actually exist in its full ability to tell the story. So if this wouldn't have been pushed back because of this motion to dismiss and all these things happening, then they would have ended up going to trial with incomplete information. Is that what y'all are gathering from this? Because that's how I'm interpreting it. Another tweet of his says, "Yes, this is somewhat unexpected, especially considering prosecutors agreed to have the house demolished," which that's what we've talked about, the fact that the defense and the state were completely okay with this house being demolished. "And it likely would have been torn down already had victims' family members not fought it," which, yes, I agree on that statement. "I'm told family members got a heads up that the FBI would be back today." So the FBI is going back to the house. They're doing more of the 3D modeling stuff. They're trying to get a look almost a whole year later. A whole year later, guys. Okay, so let's take a look at this little video. Let's see what's going on. I'm not going to have the sound playing on this because it's just background noise. I don't recognize any faces here. But yeah, look, they've already taken all of the boards off. All the boards are off the doors, the windows. This just looks like a news crew person. I think, is this Bryan Kohberger right here? I can't tell. No, that's not Bryan. I don't think that's Bryan. Anyway. But this is crazy, guys. Because again, I'm going to reiterate what this is making it sound like. And let's just go back to that tweet one more time so that I can make sure that my brain is comprehending this right, okay? University says they were told the visual displays take months to build and were not feasible under previous trial timeline. But now that there is more time, they can create the model. And again, isn't the entire reasoning for them agreeing on the demolition in the first place is because they had this super high-tech, intricate 3D model of the house that they were going to be able to use instead of the jurors being able to physically walk through the house? And I still don't understand, for anything other than investigatory purposes, why they're still going in there and doing a model of the home. They should just leave it alone until after trial, the way that it should be. This is just crazy to me, but I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments if you're interpreting that whole deal with invalid and incomplete 3D model prior to everything being pushed back. Okay, tell me if you guys are interpreting that the way my brain is. Leave a like on the video on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you were not subscribed already. See y'all.